What's up guys, this is Machinima, or well, M4gePure1995 on RuneScape, and I have two channels. One is for RuneScape and one is for Minecraft and Call of Duty. Links to those are on the screen right now. So this is my in-depth guide for Pyramid Plunder on RuneScape. So yeah, this is the requirements before anything else. You need 21 thieving, you need to have also completed the quests on the screen. I can't think what that is right now, so I'll find that out and put it on the screen later. And you also need to have completed Wanted if you want to have access to the bank. Okay, so once you've done those, you'll need to get yourself 21 thieving. I'd recommend looking up a 1 to 99 thieving guide if you want to try and find a quick way to get there. But this is a in-depth tutorial on the minigame Pyramid Plunder. So this is what you're going to do when you want to get to Pyramid Plunder. You're going to want to come down here and you want to choose this. Okay, and when you get to the camp, you're going to want to come down, run south, and take the option to soft something. And when you're here, you're going to see this, and you're going to want to come in through here, and then you're going to want to go in through one of these 4 doors. This is one of the doors. It's always going to be in one of these, and it will stay there for a while, but sometimes it switch, so you have to find one of the new ones. And when you're in, you're going to want to start the minigame. If it's your first time, you have to go through a little tutorial, and then you'll be at a quick start every other time that you come in. This is the chest in the middle. This is... you can open this randomly and you can get XP. You can also get Pharaoh's Spectre. The Pharaoh's Spectre is worth quite a bit. You can sell it at the Grand Exchange, or you can use it to teleport back to the pyramid. So once you've... that's very, very rare, so don't expect to get that straight away. There's when you're in a room, there is these 4 doors around the edges, and these change randomly. Whenever someone enters the pyramid, they reset, and the door to the next room changes. As for Pyramid Plunder, the game, you're going to want to play it like you're going to stay in the second best room that you can get in until the time is a little past halfway. Then you're going to want to start looking for your next room. If you're in 21, you're just going to want to do this room and then leave. I would definitely not recommend using this sarcophagus, because what jumps out is a mummy that will attack you, and once you've left, it will attack whoever else enters the room. It's kind of annoying for the people who enter then, because they've got to deal with this mummy that's there, and they try to get the thieving XP. So I wouldn't do that unless you're a bit of a dick. What can also jump out of the chest is a swarm of something nasty, and they'll attack you. They'll constantly hit low, and it's really annoying. But they won't attack anyone else once you've gone. Once you're level 31 or higher, you can have access to 2 rooms, so you're gonna want to just do until a bit less than half time in room 1 and then move on to room 2. But once you're level 81 like me, you're gonna want to go to room 6, which is level 71 room, stay there until a little past half time, and then go to room 7, which is level 81 room, and stay there until the end. If you've done as many as you can in the second 2 best room, and all of them, including the chest, in the best room, then you've had a successful trip. Well done. So yeah, that's how you're going to want to play. And now I'm just going to take you through a quick game of Pyramid Plunder as I'm playing. Okay, so this is, if you've got 68 summoning or more, whatever thieving level, you're going to want to use bunyips, and I've got mine here. And you're also going to want to have 1 anti-poison. This is only for backup, because you are poisoned in there, and I've also got 4 backup food in case something goes wrong. There is also an altar to pray at in the village, not this one. When it loads, this one, because it's broken. It's just down southwest. So I'm going to take you through one quick go through of Pyramid Plunder to show you guys how I would play. Now, you are going to get poisoned in there, but since you got a bunyip, then you should be fine. Now it's just a matter of finding which door it's to go through. If you don't have 68 summoning, I would recommend just bringing a load of monkfish and 4 anti-poison and a few monkfish to bring you through. So I'm going to go to start activity. Am I lagging? Am I not gonna... Why can't I move? There we go. Connection must have dropped for a second there. Alright, so now I'm in my first room. We're gonna come through here. And you're just gonna want to look through the doors and try and find the one that takes you to the next room. Sometimes they can reset. And wow, my connection is really messing up today, isn't it? Alright, so that one's a dead end. So it's either going to be one of these two now, unless someone else enters in and it resets. There we go. Alright. So now we have to go through this one, and we're going to follow the same process until I get to room 6, which is the level 71 room, which is the second best room for me. Depending on how long I've got left, I will do some chests in there. I mean, not chests, urns in there, and make my way to the best room. So now I am in room 3. I wouldn't recommend doing the chests through, you know, as you're going through. I would recommend doing it in the rooms that you're actually going to do something in. You've got more chance of getting a fairer spectre in the top rooms, so you're probably going to want to do that. Now these can hurt you if you don't. You need to pass spear trap on those. Alright, and now I'm in the level 61 room, which is room 5. I'm going to go ahead one more. Just a matter of getting past the dead end doors. They randomly change, so you can never know which one it's going to be. And it's like the last one. Okay. And yep, that got me. I've not been poisoned yet, but I'm sure I will be soon. I'm not going to be touching manic poison. That is just if I run well too low on HP. Alright, so now I'm in my second best room. I'm going to go through these chest urns and take out of these until the timer gets about there. That's when I usually start looking for the next room. This is really fast XP, so this is a really great way to get to 99 thieving. I'm also going to do a 1 to 99 thieving guide for MACHINIMAREALM, so you should look out for that. Make sure to subscribe to my channels. M4gePure1995 for more RuneScape, and if you're into Call of Duty and Minecraft, check out Machinima. So yeah. Alright. And this one. I'm just going to do one more now, and yeah, we're pushing it a bit late now, so I'm going to start looking for the next room. There we go, straight through. I was gonna, if this wasn't like the door, as you can see I'm poisoned now, if that wasn't the door I was gonna do the chest, but looks like it wasn't meant to be. So yeah, it's just a matter of getting through these ones now. If I can do all of these, and then the chest, and then get kicked out, it's been a perfect trip. You have 5 minutes, so you gotta use your time well. It's looking like I've kind of pushed it in the last room now, which is kind of a shame if it doesn't work out properly for the sake of the tutorial, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get through all these. Unless I keep getting bitten, I don't see a reason why I couldn't get through all these in the time I've got left. I've got about a minute, so. Yeah, just take your time, don't bother getting the thing out. Some people think you should move away when you're getting bitten. I don't think that. I think you should just keep going, because it's completely random. Moving to the next one doesn't mean that you're not going to get bit there too. So yeah, just sort of point that out. Running out of time now. I need to just get through these ones really quick. 2 more, then the chest. Don't touch the sarcophagus. Mummy will jump out and it will hurt you, and it's not a nice mummy. Alright, this one's just being awkward now. Come on. Really? Alright, come on, one more. We can do it. This is going to be a perfect round. Yep, alright, there we go. Then we're going to drop the stone scarab. Then, there we go, we've got attacked by... Oh no, we haven't, never mind. I'm going to open the sarcophagus so I can show you guys what happens. I thought a swarm would jump out there and started attacking me, but it didn't. Alright, so yeah, you'll get a mummy that's going to jump out and it's going to start attacking you. Now, I'm just going to leave it there because it's going to kick me out in a second. There we go. So that was it. That was my 5 minutes of plundering. And hopefully you guys should now be pros at doing pyramid plunder. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and make sure to check out my channel.